Now, let me share with you 3 principles on good writing in this book that has impacted me at a greater level. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think you're writing for? Hi everyone, Leon here. Welcome back to my channel, the best place to learn more in less time. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you some writing tips I've learned from this book called On Writing Well by William Zinsser. This book is specially catered for non-fiction writers. So if you are an aspiring non-fiction writer or just want to write well in your profession, then I highly recommend this book. I love the way it's written because it's clean, simple, and neat, just like me. It's categorized into 4 main parts: the principles, the methods, the different forms of writing, for example, how you write about people, places, yourself, and so on. And the last part is attitude. Does your writing sound like you? William Zinsser mentioned in the book that ultimately the product that any writer has to sell is not just the subject being written about, but who he or she is. Now, let me share with you 3 principles on good writing in this book that has impacted me at a greater level. Take a look at this paragraph. This was a blackout order in government's memo in 1942 when Franklin Roosevelt was president. Instead of using this, he instructed the office to tell the people, in buildings where they have to keep the work going, to put out something across the windows. Isn't that much easier to understand? Simplify is the first principle you have to keep in mind when you want to write. Imagine that you are bald and people are making fun of you, so you wore a wig. It probably makes you look better or makes you blend in with the others. However, there's something that's not quite right. You don't feel natural and it's not you. William Zinsser said that the readers want the person who is talking to them to be authentic and genuine. The fundamental rule is to be yourself. Don't adapt any style that is not you. Readers are more interested in who you are, why you want to write in that subject, and what is it that fascinates you in that subject. Therefore, be yourself and write in first person. It's your thoughts, feelings, and ideas that creates and encourages connection with your readers. In areas where writing in first person is not allowed because it needs to be objective or it may not be appropriate, for example, news articles in magazines and newspapers or business reports and so on. It is still possible to convey to the readers what kind of a person you are without using the word I. Therefore, good writing is also a result of your style, which can resonate and connect with the people or the readers. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think you're writing for? According to William Zinsser, you are writing for yourself. Wait, you may say this may sound like a paradox. Why am I writing for myself when I have to keep the reader interested enough to read on, right? And now you're telling me that I have to write for myself, to please myself and entertain myself. Now, stay with this thought for a moment and try to understand this statement. Every reader is different. Don't make the mistake of guessing what the readers or editors want to read, because most of the time they don't know what they want to read until they read it. And readers are always looking out for something new. And this, I can definitely relate to it. Therefore, if you want to indulge yourself in some humor and is concerned whether your readers will get it, just go ahead and put it in first. As William Zinsser put it, it can always be taken out, but only you can put it in. When you write for yourself, it's a way to express your personality. However, to be a good writer, you need to have the skills to express your personality so it can shine better. Therefore, don't think that you can neglect the skills that's required for good writing even when you're writing for yourself. First, master the skills of good writing through practice, then use them as a creative to express who you are. Say what you want to say, be true to yourself, and don't worry about what your readers will think. I enjoyed this book thoroughly, and it has made a difference in the way I write. Therefore, I highly recommend this book to all aspiring non-fiction writers and to those who want to write well. Actually, even if you don't belong to those two categories I mentioned, it is an enjoyable read. And if you found value in this video and review, please give me a like or comment below to let me know. And remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to be notified of my weekly learning. Thank you for watching, wish you well, and see you in the next video.